Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike here at Gamefromscratch, and welcome to the bi-monthly free game dev asset roundup. Yeah, I've got all of the greatest and latest in the world of free game dev assets, and we're going to jump right in. Now, the first one we've got here is a new update from Kenney. His input prompts, complete new release here. We've got a number of new buttons, etc. here. So if you need to do on-screen controls or documentation or anything, super useful there. And he's added a bunch of new things. So Steam controller, frame, Valve Index, and MetaQuest icons have been added to that pack. Completely free to go ahead and download. Nice one there. Very useful, especially if you're doing documentation, tutorials, that kind of stuff. Next up, we have a Unity asset that has just gone free. So UModeler X, this enables you to actually model directly inside of the Unity game engine. Now, I haven't used this for a number of years, and it looks like they added some kind of like an AI creation layer on top of it that I don't really understand. But I know from UModeler X, it's a really handy way of actually doing modeling and rigging directly inside of the Unity game engine. And the thing is, they have changed their structure, and now they are going, UModeler X is free. Now there's this other side of it, so you can get into it, you can use it, no longer need to log in. So if you need a modeler for inside of Unity, you can use UModeler X for that. And then there's like this AI side of things where they transitioned over to Picoberry AI. I have no idea about the AI side of things, but I do know if you are looking for a modeling tool inside of Unity, this used to be a paid price, and then it was a subscription price. Now it is available for free. So if you're a Unity user, you probably want to go ahead and check out UModeler X. And then we've got SuperSplat. Now, I've talked about SuperSplat a couple times in the last week or so because I've talked a lot about splats. I think splats are really cool, and they allow you to do things like this. You can scan the real world and recreate them as point clouds. So you see here, I can navigate around in 3D and so on. Well, the reason why we're talking about SuperSplat again, so this is a repository of splats, but they've also added this. Explore downloadable splats. So now you've got the ability to actually come on in here and download splats, generally as PLY or as partial files. So if you want to go ahead, for example, chunked files. So if you want to go ahead and check this one out, so you can see, for example, this splat of the Botanical Gardens right here. If you want to go ahead and use that in your own world, this one is now available for download. So you can see there is now a download link for it, and you can get it as SOG or PLY. Which you can then use in a variety of different ways as well. So SuperSplat went and added this download feature, which is very cool. Now, it's not for all of the splats on the site, just for the ones that have been marked as downloadable. And hopefully this continues to grow. We get more and more splats to work with. I think splats are going to be useful in some. They're not going to take over the world, but they're definitely going to be useful in some ways we don't normally see right now. All right, so that is a SuperSplat now has downloadable options. Now we're going to get into the Epic Games freebies. So every other week, Epic Games gives away a number of free assets. You have 2 weeks to pick these up, by the way. So in that case, this runs from May the 5th until May the 19th. During that time, you can come in here and buy them, air quotes buy. Price should show as $0. You pick whichever version you want. There are 3 assets available. We're going to jump in and take a look at the very first one. This is a low poly power plant factory area. So you can see all of the assets in action here. And you may have noticed something, the more astute among you. We are in the Godot game engine, even though this is not a Godot asset. Yes, doesn't matter if you are an Unreal Engine user or not. Hoard and hoard and hoard some more, because these can ultimately be exported out. Now we're back in Unreal Engine with the native asset itself, but as you saw, pretty much the same asset, different lighting, etc. But you can get these exported out and working in other engines if you are interested. This one also, by the way, is available for the Unity game engine as well. So you can download this as a Unity package directly from Fab, or again, you can get it for Unreal Engine, or you can use like the guides down below. So check out the links down below. I got a variety of different guides to show you how you can export out from one game engine to the other. In this case, I use the Unreal Engine to Godot plugin to do so. So this is the first asset. Like I said, it's a low poly factory town made up of these following assets. This text actor is very annoying, by the way. So you can see there are the various different assets that go together to make up this modular pack for creating this. It should mesh well with like low poly assets like from Cinti, etc. Very similar in art style. So if you've got some of those, this should work with them. Now the other ones we've got here are this guy here. You saw this very briefly in the browser. We'll go back to the browser in just a second. This is lens flare land. If you saw any movies in the 90s, this was the most abused computer graphic effect in the history of computer graphic effects, and that is lens flare. So you can see a variety of different lens flare demos in this particular map, like so, like so. So it is a huge variety of pre-configured, ready to go lens flare effects. So you see, again, various ones that are available there. Now, interestingly enough, there is this demo level 2, and for some reason, you're outside. I don't know why that is, but again, a number of different lens flare effects. So ready to go, lens flare demos there. That is the second asset. And then the third one is what I used for the title graphic here. And that is this fellow right here, which is a saber-toothed tiger. Sci-fi, steampunk-esque. You see it in action, just idle animations on it right there. So you got like this very Elder Scrollsy, what is that, Dwemer tech going on there. I get an idea of what this guy looks like in action. And it is animated, so you come on over here, you can see all the various different animations that are hooked up with it, including a straight to your face, boom, laser blast. So you see a variety of animations set up for this character as well. Theoretically, you should be able to use these with any quadruped for the most part if you wanted to readapt them, but probably be a lot more work than you'd think it was. So that is the final asset here in the Epic Games Fab freebies. So again, back to the website. The first one we had is the Lens Flare VFX. It's sprite-based lens flares. You can see all of the various different effects and features available for it here. A whole bunch of them, more than 300 textures in this pack. So you got starburst halo rings, anamorphic streaks, hexagonal, and so on. So if you want lens flares for your games, this pack gives you a ton of them. And you can see the normal price of that for the Pro version is $203. So not a bad savings there. We have our modular low poly factory. Again, this one is available for Unreal Engine and Unity. As you saw, this was also the one that I went ahead and exported out to the Godot game engine. So again, even if you aren't using Unreal Engine today, you may be in the future, or you may want to export these to other engines. Just keep hoarding this stuff. Buy, and buy some more, because free is a nice price. And then finally, we have our steampunk mechanical creature. So that is this week's freebies. So we've got the new input prompts, or the updated input prompts from Kenny over at Kenney.nl. We have UModeler X has gone free. No login or anything required. So if you just want to use it as a tool, ignore all the AI crap. Just use it as a modeling tool inside of Unity. You can do modeling, UV painting, rigging, skinning, basically everything you do in Blender or Max or Maya, you can generally do inside of Unity using UModeler X. So that is a nice little development there. And then we've got Super Splat now has downloadable splats. So if you want to go ahead and check out some splats, again, I've done some videos on our splats, the future, and also I did one on how you can actually display splats inside of Godot over the last couple weeks. So if you want to get some splats to play with, Super Splat is your place, and Super Splat is available at superspl.at. And of course, we got our 3 giveaways, and these ones run again until May the 19th. So if you want them, pick them up. All right, that's it for the freebies. Let me know what you think. Comments down below. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.